हाँ सर। Good morning, everyone. I would
Good
suggest
morning.
that everyone kindly enter their name in chat box so that we could maintain their attendance. Okay, now I think we should start. Where the 48 participants are already in the session, and the moment rest of the people will come, I will add one by one. And since we have a very less time today, only two sessions will be there for HTML and CSS, and next third is for something like Google Sites and all, an overview of real implementation of the pages. Uh, so in first session, I will discuss something about HTML. Uh, in the second session, I will discuss about CSS, and meanwhile, I will also discuss how to implement these web pages on the real domain and real hosting environment. I will use some free hosting environment, and then I will tell you how to upload your pages and how to go live with your local files online. Okay, so voices break. Okay. I think my voice is okay now. If it is not, then can you respond me? Okay, if it is okay, then we should continue. I would not write many things in this workshop. I would maintain. Okay, sorry. Okay, good morning, everyone. So in this session, we will discuss about HTML. In upcoming session, we will discuss about CSS. And meanwhile, I will also discuss about how to implement your local file, how to upload your local file to go live. Okay, so the best place to start with the HTML is to look for W3 schools. I can definitely tell you that no matter your what is your expert level, you always need this site to deal with any web development components. Because in web development, we need not remember so many tags and rules and syntaxes. Majority of time we take the references from this parent domain, and this is a parent organization who is maintaining. This is from the parent organization who is maintaining internet throughout the world. So I would suggest you to visit this site once you start writing HTML code or CSS code. So many tutorials are already available regarding all web development tasks like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and related programming languages. Apart from this, we have some sort of server-side components and some web building components are there, and few data, how to maintain data in some XML format and all. So everything about the web is available here. I encourage you to visit this site and look into it, because it is not a straightforward to take you to the every tutorial and to take you to the every component of HTML and CSS. So in without delay, I am going to start something about HTML. So very first thing I could tell you is that the HTML document looks like this. I will tell you one by one how to write. No matter whether you are unaware of HTML or you are aware of HTML, just be with me, and we will deal so many things. And I will start with a simple document, and I will go to an online version of our website also, just in this session only. So this is the structure of our a web page, HTML web page. We will see how to write this in upcoming few moments. But before this, just look what exactly HTML stands for. It's a hypertext markup language. HTML, hypertext markup language. Before that, we should learn what is hypertext markup language. That comes in your mind. So just search on web. You will easily find the definition of markup language on Wikipedia. Since it's a workshop, that's why I am showing you the sources. Otherwise, if I could give you PPT and all, but you should learn how to get various how to understand various component, how to search various parts of the tutorial on the internet. So markup language is something that uh, is used to format the text. See this is used to format the text. The moment we are saying formatting the text, what do we mean? See, I can write this plain text. I can copy this plain text from here in my local file, say in a text document. Okay, so it is unformatted. There is no such formatting. Nothing is bold. Nothing. I do not have any control at this moment. That I want this. This should look red, and it should be a bold line, or many different criteria that you have. This text is not in the format we want. So exactly how to do text formatting. Actually, many word processors are available to us, through which we are actually doing formatting. Like if I want to do something here, so I could change my font. So this is a kind of formatting, and I can change the size of our text. So this is also another kind of formatting. Okay, so text formatting meaning formatting your text or playing around with your text. So, but this is not straightforward, since we have a Notepad software given by Microsoft, and sometime later we may have another kind of software like MS Office. So in MS Office also, uh, we could uh, we could write any text, we could write same text, and we could make it readable in different formats. Not only font, but in terms of font size, in terms of its color, but in terms of its different style and all. But how could it is possible for web? This file is in our local computer, and if I upload this file on internet, it will look in this way only, and we do not have much control over this text, and we could control these text only the option given in the software. Therefore, web technology uh, has a special kind of markup languages. So HTML is one of such markup languages which is used to format text for your web resources. Okay. Second point, you could also see that HTML is standard markup language for creating web pages only. So we should not use HTML for our local file, and it will always create a web file. So these are the introduction about HTML, and why we are using HTML is the answer that I have given to you just right away. Uh, how to write a simple document? Before this, I would like to tell you where to start. Okay, so just go to your any local folder. Okay, I am deleting whatever is in our hand right now, such that to just have a fresh start. So just delete this. Save. Also, I'd like to delete this one. Also, so here is an empty file we have, empty folder, and within this folder, just right click, new, and take a text document. Okay, you may open this text document in Notepad or just double click on Notepad. Otherwise, if you have a Notepad++, that I always recommend to all web development kind of courses, that you must use Notepad++ because visibility is better in this text file. Anyway, I'm using the knife, a very basic Notepad, and what I have to do first is to save this file as some name like index.html. Okay, and then save it. So this was the very first step. The moment you click on just open this file on your Firefox document, this is available here, but there is nothing, no text is there and no designing is there. But we are able to open this file, and you can observe that the file name is index.html, and this is the absolute path from our local directory. Okay, sir, some students have turned on their mics. Suppose I would request everyone to just turn off their mic. So next, uh, I will I will delete this file. It's no more required for me. And this is the exact file that if you click this file and open with your Firefox, this will show your web page. And if I will click on this file and open with my Notepad, then I can write the relevant code here. Okay. So what I want to write it in this file, the very basic component. See, I may not look for more precise answers, but I will look for some basic answers. See? So very first thing that we should write is HTML is opening and HTML close. This is must, and this is known as tag. So anything which is in this opening and closing kind of component is known as tag, and tags are of two types. There are
Sir, after mic off है.
So this is a kind of HTML reference. So this is very first thing that we need to write. And within this, if I am writing my first text on this web, see, just save it and go to your file, right click, open with Firefox. And you can see that the text is out here. And what we have seen in markup language is markup language tells us that it is used to format the text. And I wish to format this text. I will do something such that I could write this text in my own way. I want this text must be in a bold format, or the size of text should be different, or the fonts would be different, or the color would be different. So these are few components that we would deal in this session. So see, if I want to bold, make this thing bold, so there is a tag which is used to, which can take you to the page where your text is bold. So the moment I have text, so see, I want to bold complete sentence. So I would fix bold to bold tag. So this is again a pair tag. That is we could say a binary tag, which has a starting point and end point. If I refresh this page again, so we could see that this part is bold now. Further, I don't want to make complete text bold. I just want that my first part should be bold. This must be bold. That way, and for that requirement, we just bound this text within this bold opening and bold close tag. So now if you save it and then refresh your page, you could see that the first two text is word is bold and another is as it is. So this was the introductory lecture.